Hey Ryan, thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. By the way, my name is Jefferson with Zucker Marketing, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. So to tell you honestly, you actually have a pretty great website. So you have your logo here, you have call to action. I love the aesthetic, I love the photos, you have perfect layout. So yeah, there's just some few other things that we'll get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd like to have 1500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count as to how many words you have on your homepage. I'll just copy and paste this on a word counter. All right, so currently you have 559 words. Not a bad number, but we're still behind with the goal or target of 1500. And that will be one of our main focus for us to be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. One other thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your site, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is willing to put you higher on the result. So I actually did a quick search with the roofers in your area. We'll talk more about, these searches that we have here. Let's start off with the sponsored ones. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be talking much about the sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. And this is what we call the map pack. What is map pack? This is actually something you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and they're actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have Google Business Profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as you can, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, so on and so forth. And in addition to this, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, so on and so forth, that will really help you a lot to appear in the map pack. And the next part is what we call the organic searches. So these are actually the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze, of course. I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website that we have here. We'll be comparing your website to see what they're actually doing differently. So we have here Jenkins Roofing. Looking at their website, they also have pretty good amount of, content. They have good photos, they have videos, nice contents and layouts. So let's see what they're doing differently. We use this tool Ahrefs. It's a paid tool wherein we're able to, have some more information on the back end of your website. Let's talk more about the numbers. Starting off with DR. DR is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, while UR is the strength of your website. And then backlinks. These are other website that refers back to your website. So they're like shoutouts through Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers. And if you can see, they have a much stronger website, and Google finds their website a more trustworthy since they have more numbers under DR and UR. And then with backlinks, they have more backlinks since they have 322 while we have none. And then keywords, they have 260 and you have 22. So we're now seeing their edge in terms of the listings. We'll be talking more about the backlinks as well, and also with the keywords. So let's start with the backlinks. So if you can see, these are all the directories they're listed in that actually brings them a lot of attention, a lot of traffic. That's why they're actually ranking so high. And then next are the keywords. These are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when that customers search for this specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also check on the numbers and their volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting per month. Like for example, this keyword, and it says roofing Arlington, Texas. So they were actually able to get 250 clicks out of this this keyword. They also have other keywords where they're getting 250, 350. They've got 800 out of the roof replacement company. So this is how important keywords is in a website. I also want to share something about keywords. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it to a hidden keyword, like for example, best roofers in Texas, something like that. And do the same thing with the other photos that we have here for you to have more hidden keywords. And not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three most important things that we can do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content. So the number of words we have on your homepage. Second will be backlinks, wherein we're going to add your website to other websites. And then last but not the least would be keywords. So adding more keywords for customers to be able to find your website easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have questions, please call us back or email Eric. He can definitely tell you the next step and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.